Welcome to 2047 Wallapai. We have carport. Two vacant lots next door. Probably something new will go in there. Here is the street. So it's about dusk and not very noisy. The streets are a little narrow here, so this is where you have for overflow parking. It's there, but it's a little tight. So you'll most likely come in this gate and park here. This is a double wide with the front awning. So I gotta lock the doors. It's your living area, or dining area rather. Kitchen. Still in the entry, we have carpet and vinyl. Ceiling fan. Here's the kitchen. We have laminate counters. Cupboards, pantry, show your cupboard space here. There's your refrigerator. Some cupboards above the fridge. Here. This will help you identify the home. That's your data plate, so you do not want to remove that. Here's your dishwasher. Looks to be a little bit older. There's your sinks. Disposal. Gas stove. Range hood. I don't know if the gas is hooked up. I do not see that any of these light. So I'll have to ask about that. Okay, there's no window treatments. Your overhead light and your lights in the kitchen. Again, no window treatments. And here's your broad view of the kitchen. Laminate and carpet. Smaller living room. Utility, laundry hookups, that one looks a little crooked. Vinyl. So this has been painted. I do not know the age. Looks like this may be the furnace. Side entry. We do have panel doors. Interior. Bedroom. Ceiling fan. It's cool. It's a little storage or linen. I keep these doors closed. The room is pretty cool. Spare bathroom. There's a bathtub. Newer countertops. It does have a little bit of a sewer gas smell. They might have the water off. Looks like a newer toilet, maybe a tall boy. And I guess you have a medicine cabinet. Need some work on the vanity light there. Bedroom number 3. These are vinyl windows. I'm not sure if they're original or not. I'm not sure if they're fully vinyl. Some of the heat and cool registers are changed out. The ceiling fan appears to be wobbling. Walls are textured. Ceilings are textured. And you do have a pitch in the center. Here is the primary bedroom. Water meter in the back. You can see that through the window. There's a crawl space if someone needed to work on the place, and there's the AC. You do share fencing with a neighbor. Looks like your fence is the shortest one. Sunset's beginning. There's your primary bedroom window. There's your walk-in closet. Private bathroom. Step-in shower. Toilet. Under sink. There's your light fixture. And there's your storage. I've had this type of vanity before. And there's a lot of room in there. So a little mismatched on the heat registers. Transition strips. Condition of the vinyl flooring. I'm not sure what these marks are. Something splattered or what that is. Primary bedroom. Back down the hallway. Bedroom 2 and 3, side by side. Final view. We have a little problem there. And final view of the guest bathroom. Hallway storage. Review of the last bedroom. last view of the kitchen. I'm gonna shrink this. This is half size. You can see the layout a little better, but I want to make sure that, you know, this is full size, full magnification. So it doesn't look bigger or smaller than it is. There's your dining area. So these don't quite close evenly. A little wear and tear, some gaps, so might need some adjustments on those cupboards. Those look better. I do not see a GFCI. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Oh, there's one. These doors pop open. So would need to be some adjustments there. That one's a little funky, not too bad. Same thing there. And now we'll go look in the backyard at the air conditioning unit. Looks like a cute little pug next door. So this light doesn't seem to want to go off. Not sure why. Okay, that's going off now. Just learn where our switches are today. All right. Okay, I'm gonna take you with me outside to look at the AC, and then I'll lock up afterwards. I'll finish locking up. Here is the carport. It does look like there's been a fold or something there. There's the construction. Someone maybe have hit this before. There's your outdoor plumbing. It does have a gutter system. Concrete. It's like a doggy door. And this exterior door. There's a nice little shed. It does look like one of the doors has come off. We have a little wear and tear here. Maybe the top has been reinforced. Yeah, we have a gap here. So we do have some needs on the shed. Looks like parts have been perhaps worked on in the past. We can ask the seller about that. Just an observation. Here's your fencing. I can't tell if that's 3 or 4 feet. There's your utility. Maybe that's, oh, that's your transformer, I guess. And there's your pole. Gas, water, meter. So there's a gap here. If you have a pet or if you don't want any critters to get in, that might need to be contended with. A pretty good gap there. Crawl space. There's your screens, they're a little worn out, but they have them. And here is your AC. It was cool in the unit. I don't see that this is turned on. I can't tell the year, but there's your tag, if that helps. I'm gonna go the other way. I saw a big fat rattlesnake today in the middle of the road. Lucky I was in a car. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll show the condition of this front fence, just because people will want to know. Okay. You have to fight with a little bit to get it to roll. I see there's some grass in the way, so I think you would need to make some adjustment here. It doesn't look like the wheel is perfectly centered or aligned, so you might need to get that adjustment there. Just want to show you the condition we're looking at. And there you go. 2047 Wallapai.